Hey everyone! I know I've been away for a little while and I'm so happy to be back with you all. If you have been wondering where I was, let's just say that the season change to fall hit me harder than I thought it would. It's just that time of the year when the days get shorter, the weather gets colder, and everything just feels a bit more heavier. Right? I had to take a step back and really get out of my own way to find my balance again and get back on track. But through all of that, I realized that I was not alone in going through all of this. That I'm not alone in feeling this way. A lot of us struggle when it comes to this time of the year, when everything starts feeling sluggish, the low energy vibe creeping in. That's what I'm talking about. But if you think about it, this season is also as beautiful as spring or summer, and all you have to do is just romanticize the little moments here and there to make your everyday life a little bit more easier and enjoyable. Whether you're someone who already loves these cozy vibes, or if you're like me, who finds it a bit difficult, especially in the start of the season, to cope up with the grey skies and sluggish feeling, I've got the ultimate routine that will help you embrace this fall in the best possible way. First of all, why does fall make us feel sluggish? Many of us think that we become lazy and less motivated. It's just because you're human. When the days get shorter, the temperature drops and the sun goes, bye, I'm leaving. Your body's natural response is to pull back. It's all about these biological rhythms. Less sunlight means decrease in serotonin. Yep, that feel-good chemical which controls your mood. Plus your melatonin levels rise because it's darker much earlier, tricking your body into thinking that it's bedtime all the time. That's why we often crave more sleep, more comfort food, and all that you would want to do is just curl up and do absolutely nothing. While those things might make you feel good, too much of them, that's where the sluggishness creeps in. There are several common mistakes that we do during the season that makes us feel a certain way. The first reason to why we feel sluggish is we oversleep. Just 5 more minutes please will turn into 2 hours or 3 hours. And suddenly you feel like you've wasted half of the day and you're less motivated to get up and do anything productive at all. While rest is definitely important, oversleeping can mess with your energy levels and make you feel groggy all day. Secondly, we overload comfort food. Now, I'm all for pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice, everything, but when every single meal becomes heavy, carb-filled comfort food, your body starts to crash. The third reason to why we feel low and sluggish all day long is because we stay indoors 24/7. All of a sudden, fall comes in and we never go out. We just blame the weather. We say, it's cold outside and I don't want to go out. I just want to stay cozy and comfy inside or else I'll fall sick. But you know what actually makes you fall and feel sick? It's because you're always at home. You're missing out on all that natural sunlight or even the natural light and fresh air, both of which are essential for keeping up both your mood and energy. And the fourth common mistake is we start skipping routines. So fall feels like this time to take things slowly, to just not do anything at all. And while it's okay to take things slow, to ease out on everything, ditching your morning routine or any daily routine that you already follow can entirely make it so much harder to stay on track. Remember, a lack of structure often equals a lack of motivation. Okay, enough of what not to do. Let's see what you should be doing and let's talk about this ultimate fall routine that's going to help you stay productive while easing out and enjoying yourself. Alright, let's set the tone for the day with the ultimate morning routine. There are several things you can include in your morning routine. The first thing is to wake up gently. The last thing you want to do for yourself is to set this harsh alarm blaring you out of the bed. Instead, I'd suggest invest in a natural light alarm clock if you're someone who prefers the natural light to wake you up. A natural light alarm clock simulates the sunrise, helping you wake up more naturally even when it's still dark outside. If you do not want to invest in a natural light alarm clock, then you can try this app, Sleep Cycle. It wakes you up gently and slowly. There's no forceful sudden waking up. The alarm just increases the volume by itself, slowly and gradually waking you up. Secondly, have a warm drink ritual. You know, whether it's coffee or tea or pumpkin spice latte or hot chocolate, anything. Make your first drink warm and cozy. Get a cute little mug and pour yourself a warm drink. This is your moment to romanticize the start of your day. I love to sit by the window and just stare outside with my hot cup of tea and just to be in that moment. I love that. The third most important part of the morning routine is to get sunlight exposure. Open up those curtains, and if you see that it's a gloomy day outside, there's no sun coming out, it's okay, you still have the natural light, and get it as much as possible. Studies show that exposure to natural light early in the day helps regulate your circadian rhythm, giving you more energy and boosting your mood. Fourth part of the morning routine is stretches or lazy yoga. I know most of us don't want to get up early in the morning and do a 1 hour workout session. However, I have noticed that just 5 to 10 minutes, some morning stretches or some gentle yoga, meditation, or just some breath work can do wonders. It can set the mood for the rest of your day. Now, let's see how to stay energized throughout the day, the midday routine. The first tip for this routine is to break your larger tasks into smaller chunks. Now that we are following a routine, we'll all have this to-do list and we want to achieve all these goals. All that I'm asking you to do is to break it down. So if you just have this one task to clean your house, clean your house or declutter your house, whatever it is, do not just write down that you're going to clean the entire house on one day. Instead, break it into smaller chunks. Just say that today I'm going to clean the toilet and the next day I'm going to clean the kitchen. Put on some music that makes you feel more lively, because that's the kind of music which would keep you active and make the time enjoyable for yourself. Secondly, mini outdoor break. Yes, it's cold outside, I know. Wear protective clothes, just wear a jacket and take a 10-minute walk outside, nothing more. You don't even need to go out for a walk, just stand outside, go outside your house and just stand there. Even a bit of fresh air and sunlight or the natural light can help recharge your brain when you take this random midday break. Thirdly, eat light seasonal meals. The temptation to indulge in fall comfort food is strong, and I know that. I'm aware of it completely. But make these tempting meals a bit light and seasonal so that it is energy boosting instead of energy draining. You can try warm soups, roasted veggies. These keep you nourished and energized without that post-meal slump, right? Now we are going to see how to wind down our day without losing productivity. Here is the evening routine. First step is to transition from work to relaxation. Have a routine that clearly signals to your brain that it's time to rest. Change into cozy clothes, light some candles if you want to, and set the vibe. This helps your brain transition from work mode to chill mode without feeling like you have done nothing all day. Secondly, do some cozy productivity. If you're like me, You would want to be doing something throughout your day till you go to bed. And sometimes, even when I'm on my bed, I'm like, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that. So if you're like me and you want to keep being productive even when you wind down, opt for light creative tasks like journaling or reading a book or maybe planning the next day. I love spending time planning my next day. This is one of my favorite tasks. I completely love it. These keep you mentally engaged, but it don't necessarily require the same energy as work. Thirdly, limit screen time before bed. I know it's tempting to scroll through your phone or binge watch a show in bed. Wow. If you want to watch something, or if you want to look into the screen till you go to bed, I have one secret tip for you guys. Go to bed half an hour earlier. You can use your phone or watch a show, or you can look into the screen till you go to bed. But since you're going 30 minutes earlier to bed now, use that 30 minutes to just wind down and put yourself to sleep. Talk to your loved ones, or if you want to journal in your bed, you can do all those things, but go to bed just 30 minutes before. And for that 30 minutes, we are not going to look into the screen. But till we go to the bed, we can, right? And this makes everything much easier and possible. Or if you still feel that you're not able to put yourself to sleep, and if you still feel that you want to be engaged, listen instead of watching. Listen to some audiobooks or podcasts instead of watching something on a screen. This fall is all about romanticizing these little moments, and by following a fall routine, you'll be all ready for the winter that is coming ahead. Whether it's sipping a tea by the window, or taking a walk through the crunchy leaves, or even switching out your regular candles to pumpkin-scented ones, find joy in these tiny, cozy details. These small rituals can make your day feel special and help shift your mindset from, oh, it's fall, to wow, it's fall. So there you have it, easy and cozy fall routine to romanticize this fall while staying productive, even when it feels grey and sluggish outside. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, do not forget to like it and drop your favorite fall routine or activity down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you all. And if you would like to continue with me on this journey, do not forget to subscribe and stick along for more. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye. Mwah.